Bavana from the Xperience Sports. So today we are at the Sakumono Community Football Center and we are here to take a live coverage of the Champions League game between Real Madrid and Manchester City currently ongoing. But before we go to the game, we want to take some predictions from our loyal fans and then see their opinion about the game and then the outcome they think will happen after the game. So I have here with me a gentleman by the name Shaku. Okay, so Shaku, are you for Man City or for Real Madrid?
I'm for Man City.
Okay, so I've noticed that today Pep Guardiola hasn't gone with his traditional three-back that we know him for, that got him where he is now, that he used to down Bayern Munich. So today he went for the traditional 4-3-3, and then Madrid also playing 4-3-3. Do you have anything to say about that?
I think for Guardiola opting for the 4-3-3, it's as a result of Vinicius' piece. He has put Walker at the right back spot and Walker is behind Vinicius. If you remember very well, last season he lost to one of the reasons why he lost was when Walker's, Vinicius' goal.
Yes. That's first leg, City first leg.
He beat Fernandinho for pace. So having Walker to mark Vinicius is a very good thing. Walker is the best right back when it comes to that.
So you think the absence of Ake wouldn't affect the team?
I don't think it will affect.
It will not affect the dynamics of the play. Okay. But before we move on to the game, what will be your prediction for the first half? Just for the first half. So you think Man City will win the first half? Okay.
You know that's just going to happen.
Yes. Because do you think Haaland will be the advantage for Manchester?
Yes.
But they also have Karim Benzema.
Hasn't been in that scintillating form he was.
Oh wait, quickly before we go back, what will be your scoreline?
I think Man City wins this game 3-1.
3-1 at full time.
Yes.
But first half City is gonna win. Okay, we'll come back to that. So I have here with me another gentleman. Please, what's your name?
My name is Zino.
Okay, so are you here to root for Manchester City or Real Madrid?
We are here to fight Madrid for life.
So you are a neutral fan.
I'm a Madrid fan.
Okay, please, I would like to know your predictions. What do you think will be the outcome of this game?
We are going to win home match. We are winning 2-0.
So your scoreline is 2-0 in favor of? In favor of
Madrid.
Okay, he says 2-0 in favor of Madrid. So we've done the first half of the game, and then it's 1-0 in favor of Real Madrid. I have here with me some faithful Real Madrid fans, and I would like to hear from him. So, boss, what do you think about the game so far?
This game is just a flat game for us. We knew the tactics we are playing. We knew when we open the game, we can't play with City. That's why we are playing. We are defending the game, and we know our wingers are good. A player like Vinicius Junior with Kawaka.
Yeah, honestly, we saw the Pep goal he scored.
Fala. You know, we just don't want to rush.
So you think you are going to win this game today?
Oh, Fala, I can open my best for you.
So you went, let me see. You went Madrid. For Madrid, in favor of Madrid.
Oh, Fala.
Wow, that was brave of you. Okay, so boss, what do you also think about it? Are you also a Madrid fan?
No, I'm not a Madrid fan. I'm a Barcelona fan.
Okay.
So I have to do against.
No,
You
you see, Champions League is not about against. You see, it's all about the fairness of the game, the joy of the game.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
you see, when you watch this particular game, Real Madrid, they know how to play this particular game. This is their competition. So what they are trying to do is that they are relying on the brilliance of Benzema in the space of that Vinicius Junior to get the goal. And I know this particular Man City team. I know that Pep Guardiola as their head coach would do something, and this game would be
So you think Pep Guardiola can overturn the league?
There's going to be a comeback.
So if I should take your prediction, what would be your full-time prediction?
It could be a 3-1
In favor of that's brave.
in favor of Man City. Just watch the game.
He said he wants to place his phone on
I'm
top.
putting my phone on top.
He can do anything that he wants. He can do anything that he wants.
Okay, then.
But I believe my team. I believe in Pep Guardiola. He's a brilliant coach. Don't answer.
So you are an underground City fan?
No.
Boss,
You see, when
Don't
it
forget, last season, before we could take the Champions League,
Yeah.
it was the same City and with the same manager, Pep Guardiola,
And the same players.
the same players. No difference. It's only Haaland that is a different player in the game.
They said Haaland was supposed to make the difference today.
Haaland with Rudiger.
But I'll come back after the end of the game. Maybe we'll have another discussion. So what's your final prediction for the full-time
give
score?
them like 2-1 or 3-1.
So you think 2-1? Okay, for you.
3-1.
3-1 in favor of City. Okay, that's brave. So, what were you guys arguing about?
We are arguing about Mahrez and Grealish.
Okay, let's talk about today's game. So far, first half 1-0 in favor of Real Madrid. Do you see City overturning the league? Do you see Pep Guardiola winning this game today?
2-1, sure banker.
Are you also a Barca fan in this game?
Yeah, I'm a Man U
fan, but why are you supporting Man City?
Just like I want City to take.
Because Madrid take plenty. I guess are you a Madrid fan?
No.
Why do you want
Chelsea for Chelsea,
You will have it. Vamos, thank you. Okay, another Madrid fan is here.
Yeah. That's
So your team is leading.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are winning this match by 3-0. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You see Pep Guardiola overturning them. No. Pep knows Ancelotti very well. He know him very well. So he cannot do everything. Testimony of that.
Yes.
Same thing last season.
Yeah.
So this season, do you think Madrid will take the trophy?
Yes, please.
How sure are you?
Oh, I'm sure. Very sure.
Madrid.
City.
Only Madrid.
Yeah.
I hope you win your bet.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So we are going back. Okay, so the game is about to start. We are going back inside and continue the second half. And then after that, we'll come back to you guys. Thank you.
Out here by now.
Come. So full time 1-1, and the game is leveled at full time. You said two penalties. Two penalties. With one and which one?
With one, Vinicius played and the ball hit. Is it Akanji or something like that? It's a clear penalty.
But that's no fault of City. So do you see Madrid winning this time? The second leg away to City at
We
Etihad.
getting drawing at home. I think the favor for us. Because
Shouldn't he rather be in favor of City?
No. I think it's okay for me. Why? Because
So you think you can go to Etihad and win the game?
it's fine. Because anything can happen there. Football is at 90 minutes. Exactly. Now without 90 minutes, you can't conclude. But what? With the second half, but the whole referee officiate the match. It was unfair. It was very unfair.
I think City should have gotten a red card. I think Rodri should have
And
gotten
the
a red
penalty at the
card.
same time.
Which penalty?
Oh, boss. You are there. You watch it.
I'm saying which
With the
particular
one
penalty?
Vinicius. With the one. Oh, boss. The referee.
Okay, so
You are saying you're out. Getting draw in my home.
boss, okay, full time 1-1.
You see, I told you that City is going to win. I told you that City is going to win the game. Yeah, I told you, but you see, this is a fair game. This is a fair result. Looking at how both teams played, it's a fair game. It's a fair game, and you see, that I told you that I believe in what Pep
Daddy
Guardiola.
wants to say something. Daddy,
Okay.
The referee. That first foul. Exactly.
You have to take the first foul for Madrid. Yeah, the one way the players no, I don't mean this one.
Yeah, it must distract a play.
Yes.
And looking at this particular one, it didn't distract a play. The hand was fixed at the back.
But the rule says when the hand is attached to the body, it becomes part of the body. You can't take a penalty.
The one at the back. The one I'm talking about, the one at the back. Not the front one.
Okay.
The one like this is not.
I think 1-1 scoreline is a good result for the two teams. So may the best team win.
City should know that. City should know that we're coming to England. It's a time. Why? Because we are okay getting joined at home.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you guys next week for the second leg. Okay.
We are going to win at England.
We have here another gentleman, Dr. Shaku. So what's your take on the game so far? Full time 1-1, a draw game.
Well, I think it's a fair result. I think both managers really did their work well, and it was very technical. If you observe the match, there were no many free-flowing chances in the game. It wasn't an end-to-end open game as you'd expect. But then Real Madrid being Real Madrid, if you look at the first half, they weren't the better side, but then just one chance, and Vinicius takes it. Yes. And then in the second half, De Bruyne, look at the goal he scored. It was Real Madrid losing their shape. That defensive structure they had in the first half. They lost their shape. De Bruyne gets the chance. Bam.
But what do you have to say about Ederson's performance tonight?
I think today Ederson did well.
Being the one,
Yes.
City's team is perfect, but the only complaint is Ederson not
Yes,
showing
if
up
you look
in
at
big games.
Ederson, the XG of the goals he concedes is absurd. But then for today, I think he had a good game. Vinicius's goal was. It's a goal I don't think most keepers will
Do you
stop.
think you should have saved that one?
It's a goal with so much power. Courtois also was very good today.
So
Both
both
goalkeepers came, they put their best.
So full time 1-1. Who do you predict winning the tie? Madrid or City?
Yes.
Their home ground. We are going to beat them in their home. Don't worry, next week we'll be here to cover that one. And then after that we'll see who wins.
We know definitely the next one we will beat
Hala Madrid.
Yeah, Hala Madrid. We are going to beat them in their own ground.
Okay, Grandpa,
Yeah.
don't worry. Next week we'll be here.
Their house.
We hope to see you here next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
I think Man City at home, Etihad, this season the fans have been coming. They've been alive. Etihad,
Can you think
Haaland.
the fans will
I think
play
the
an
fans will
impact
play a very, very major
Hala, he
impact.
didn't show up tonight.
That's Haaland all season. A goal is just 1 second. He doesn't need to hold the ball, do all those nice touches. Haaland wasn't in the game, but give him one chance and he buries
But
it.
today, do you see City's heavy possession football playing an impact, like a negative one, on their game tonight? Because people are complaining of the slow passes in the midfield.
I don't think the possession philosophy is the problem, but the nature of the passes, they were a bit too slow. They should have moved the ball a bit more quicker. Because for a possession, I think it's a very good
Okay,
way
so
of
before we
playing the
go,
game.
what's your predictions for the next leg?
The next
At
leg,
Etihad?
the next leg, 3-2 Man City. I think it'll be an open game.
Okay, we hope to see you next
All
week.
right.
And then
See you.
probably we'll get to talk some more.
Okay.
Please, can you tell us your name?
I'm Rashid from Sakumono Estate.
Okay. So, Rashid, please come closer. What's your take on the game?
I think it was a very close match right from the onset. And City had quite a lot of decent chances in the first half. But coming to the second half, I realized that they were faster with their transition. In the first half, they wasted so much time playing the ball up front. So you couldn't see the runs of Kevin De Bruyne and then Haaland. Haaland barely got enough chances at goal. But coming to the second half, I think the coach spoke to them and they were more offensive. They were quick to
I think
transition.
today Rodri was not on top of his game.
No, Rodri wasn't on top of his
He was
game.
constantly losing balls and then committing unnecessary fouls near the goal line.
Absolutely. I think based on the City style of play, they are very comfortable playing from the back.
Okay.
But playing against teams like Madrid,
At the Bernabeu.
you can't be so sure of yourself. We also saw what Gundogan did. He almost gave out a goal.
Yes.
Give away a goal. So you can't be so sure with playing at the back against Madrid. So
Okay.
as much as you
Going
can,
to the second leg, what do you think City should do differently from today's game in order to win the tie?
the match is a very close match. I would like to see the impact of Alvarez in the game.
Okay.
Because I think today Guardiola barely made a
He
substitution.
didn't make any substitution.
Yes, I would have loved to see the impact of Alvarez in the game. Maybe after 70 minutes, I would like to see Alvarez in the game.
In the gas at
Yeah.
the Etihad.
Yes, at the
So
at the
do you
Etihad.
see City going through?
I see City going through, but it will be a very close match. Very
So if you
close.
should predict, what would be your scoreline?
Maybe 2-1 for City.
2-1 in favor of City.
Yeah,
Okay,
very
we hope to
close.
see you next week here and then
Sure.
for the second leg.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, what's your name?
I'm Astonzi.
Okay, Stonesy. We witnessed a beautiful game today. City versus Real Madrid.
Sure.
Who did you come to support first of all?
I'm a Chelsea fan, but I came in favor of the England. That's
The
Man
English.
City.
Okay, that's
Sure.
good. But do you think City's performance tonight could take them through to the finals?
It was impressive though, but it was like you couldn't see all the players bringing in their all. Someone like Bernardo Silva was expecting more than that from him. Rodrigo was doing his best, and then I think they did a great job. But Rudiger counted our man, and then he couldn't do anything.
Tried to
Yeah.
take Haaland out of it.
Sure, it
But
took
do you
him out
think Pep's
completely.
inability to make any changes played an impact in the game?
When
Should
it got
he have
to the
brought on Mahrez or probably
yeah, when it
Foden?
got to the 75th minute, I was expecting to make a change. But according to the reading of the game, I don't think it was necessary to bring in another player. Mahrez could have been possibly good, but according to the tempo the players were playing, let me put it in a way like Haaland was marked by Rudiger and the same time Alaba. if you could see the game in the 82nd minute, you could see that Alan was trying to put himself.
Yes, he
in
was
the game.
trying. He was dropping for the balls.
Sure, because he's not getting the chance. No one is feeding him, and then I think the bounce also did the dirty work more. And then we saw him with that.
So he couldn't give the forward passes to Haaland.
Because it was very tight close.
Okay, going into the second leg, that's in a week's time at the Etihad. What would be your prediction?
It's going to be wonderful, and then I think we are going to fill the stadium like the way they filled our stadium. Yeah, and then we are going to enjoy a good match.
So you think today the fans played an impact?
Yeah. Oh, sure.
The home support. So
Sure.
you think at the Etihad the fans can also pull up?
Yeah, we are going to change
So who
the
do you
sky.
see winning the tie?
England for sure.
And what will be your prediction?
3-0.
3-0 in favor of Man. That's a bold prediction.
Sure.
So you don't see Madrid scoring a goal in the second leg?
Etihad, no, it's
Okay.
not going to be
We
possible.
hope to see you next week, probably
Sure.
here again in the same time, and then we'll get to interview you. Thank you so much. Okay, so this broadcast is brought to you by Jose Black Diamond Entertainment, and also today we had the privilege to shoot it at this fabulous place, Arena, inside Sakmono Village. When you're at home and you're feeling bored and then you want to spend some time with guys, make noise, chat, buy food, anything, you can just pass through and then have fun, and let's have that beautiful discussions, and then let's talk football. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next time. Bye. Peace.